say it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics drier than the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports.
Justin Hopkins set to kick off.
2 of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. This return makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That one gains 7. And the Chargers will have a first. New set of downs for him at the 38. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Right back it goes to Pierce. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And it's a nickel look for the Jets. 3rd down. They'll go right back to Pierce. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Watson now off play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They get 27 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. for Cook. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Again, it's Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Out is Graham Gano to try to knock this through. It's a 36-yard look for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
2-2 Atwell, now to return it. And look at this return. A little revenge. Team after they gave up a pretty nice return.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go. Let's go tonight.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Value three.
Going to the ground again on first. He finds some space again. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Jets one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Working quickly here. This is Cook on the handoff. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard. We've reached the end of one. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Gets this to Johnson. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 48. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now run by Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Pierce up the middle. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's on the move. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Means on the catch. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 2nd quarter lead. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. Gano ready to send this away. Atwell now to return. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give to Mixon up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Whoa, here we go.
Mixon on the toss. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The Chargers into a nickel set, 3rd down. Goff working from the pistol. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets looking like they'll have to punt. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
2 for 1. Hold on. Section.
They'll go for it. Goff. He connects downfield on 4. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
Go tonight. Hey, kill.
39-yard line.
76. Tell him. 76. 76. What?
Out of the shotgun. Goff. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers take possession of the football.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. From the gun, Watson. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Jets take their first time out as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And they are unable to double their lead.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They go play action with Goff. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd.
Louis.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's headed the wrong way on the reverse. They got him behind the line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
Hey, Shell. We go tonight. 5. Maverick Wolf.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Tony now to return it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he could not break beyond the line, so that's how our half's going to end. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. With this kick, we're back underway, a spot in the divisional round on the line. Atwell now to return. And that was a disaster of a return. They're going to start near their own goal line.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Connects on the crosser. Christian Kirk! And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Mixon. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come. Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Mixon on 3rd and goal. And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Running for it, Mixon. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. We send a man in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Watson. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. That's taken in by Means. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Watson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. He'll get this to Means. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Handoff, headed left, Pierce. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. A tight end in motion now. This is Cook. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal. 1 quarter to go, Brock. And ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Brought in right side. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
Watson has it, 3rd and goal. On the move, headed right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Atwell now to return. Returns looking good so far. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Put the body on the line for his team. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, around to Mixon. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
On the ground again with Mixon. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Maverick! Turbo set!
Keeping it with Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jets take a 4-point lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Tony now to return it. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a first and 10. To throw, here's Watson. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. Into the red zone. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a fourth-quarter lead. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. Gano ready to send this away. Grant with this return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Value 3, value.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Off play action, Goff. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. This is Mixon. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets trail by a field goal. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, kill!
Now the give to Mixon. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound a defense. If you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Value one. Hey, kill. Hey, John.
A give. This is Mixon. He's able to drive them forward into the red zone. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
Super. Go, 12. Go. Shell. 17.
Looking to throw it. Flush down now to his left. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Here's an important kick now for Dustin Hopkins. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
A 37-yard attempt.
Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him, and he delivers.
Tony now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27.
There is Tony on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Now to throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
So everything comes down to this from Graham Gano. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. Direction doesn't look good here. He missed it right. And folks, we're headed for overtime. And postseason overtime differs from what we saw in the regular season. A touchdown on the opening drive doesn't end things anymore. Both teams guaranteed a possession. And if we're still tied after each team has had the football once, we then go to sudden death, and the first score takes it. It has been a heavyweight fight to begin these playoffs. And we're not done yet. The kick is away, and overtime has begun. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, 31. 94.
First throw of overtime now. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 38. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Watson now off play action. Oh, big interception here. Picked up by Mike Hilton. And the Jets surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. You want that ball first in OT, Brock. You get the chance to control your own destiny. But what a stunning turn of events now as that interception gives this team a chance to win it all right here.
That just can't happen. I mean, offensively, that just can't happen. But defensively, I know exactly what those defenders are saying as they're running off the field. Okay, now's your time. Go finish this pick, go win this game, and let's go celebrate in that locker room.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here goes. Ric Flair. Turbo.
Running it with Mixon. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Goff on 3rd. Has his man. It's Mixon. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. He gets a half dozen on the carry. That's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
4 down. Here goes on. Ric Flair.
A give to Mixon up the middle. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Going into overtime, don't we always focus on the offenses being the hero? Which offense is going to be the hero that ends it? But Brock, the defenses, the real superheroes in this one.
Oh, no question about it. It's been that side of the ball that's try and set up a win. And if they're able to score to finally end this game, it won't be the score people are talking about. It'll be about them forcing the fumble to set it up.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Jukes one defender. Nice cutback. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. To the house. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers parlay the turnover into a lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And that was the type of game you can only hope for in the postseason, Brock. A couple of deserving teams laying it all out there. And they were finally able to get the win and keep their playoffs going. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chargers as we say so long from New York.
There's a girl in my backyard. I can run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you.